The silo has been filled with chopped corn and allowed to settle overnight. This morning, another few loads has been blown in to top it off. Now, it is time to seal the forage off to begin the ensiling process. Ensiling requires a no oxygen atmosphere to ferment correctly. Oxygen would start an aerobic process similar to composting. This would increase the temperatures and deplete the nutrition in the forage and lead to spoilage. Here, we will watch the farmer seal off the top of the silo to begin the ensiling process. The silo contains approximately 250 tons of feed. The silo is approximately 14 feet by 70 feet high. It has taken between 8 to 10 acres of corn to fill it. The resulting silage will provide about 1/2 to 2/3 of the silage needed before the next year's harvest. The last few loads that were blown in to top it off are just going to be moved around by hand to level it off before the plastic is placed on the top. As the farmer levels off the chopped corn by hand, he'll draw it back towards his feet, and his body weight will compress it even more. The more the silage is compressed, the less oxygen it will hold. If a silo is going to be sealed off with a plastic tarp like this, it needs to be done rather quickly. Between 12 and 72 hours, the gases really build up as the fermentation process begins. So you want to be covering this before 12 hours. If you notice earlier, the silo cover is 16 feet in diameter. This silo is 14 feet in diameter. The extra plastic allows it to be tucked in along the edges to seal the oxygen out. It's pretty warm up here in the silo. It's somewhere between 90 and 95 degrees. So he doesn't want to spend too much time up here. As you can see, he's tucking the extra plastic in between the chopped corn and the inner part of the silo wall. Scraping in a little of the chopped corn into the gap between the silo wall and the plastic like this helps seal the oxygen out a little better. Plastic is all laid out. Now it's time to take down the silo unloader tripod. 7 years this has never been used for a silo unloader. The farmer climbs the silo every day and pitchforks it out to feed the cows. Time to close things up, get down off this silo and get some fresh air. Even if the farmer is afraid of heights, this is just something that needs to get done. Let's give the farmer a little help and get him down off this silo a little quicker. A few last things that need to be done before calling it a day here. Unhooking the blower from the PTO of the tractor. Unhooking the blower from the tractor itself. And unhooking the power from the inoculant applicator. Thanks for coming along. We appreciate y'all.